How's it going, everyone? The Packers have released their final injury report, and they have a lot of players with game time decisions. So they have officially listed 5 players as doubtful and 4 players as questionable. So looking at the injury report, we have Devondre Campbell, who once again did not participate today and is officially listed as doubtful. They might as well rule him out. He did state a while ago that he's not going to play through injury pretty much, and he's done with it. Don't expect him to start this week at all. So even though it says doubtful, he's pretty much out. Now, A.J. Dillon, Kingsley Ignomare, Elton Jenkins, and Aaron Jones did not receive a game injury designation, so they're going to be good to go this Sunday against the Vikings. Next up, Luke Musgrave is officially listed as doubtful. Now, he is still on that 21 injury day window, and they don't have to make a decision this week. I know Luke Musgrave was kind of pushing to come back to play this week, but the Packers, they're going to try to take the long approach. He might have a better chance next week, but as of right now, even though he's doubtful, you might as well not consider him. I don't see the Packers making a move to allow him to be activated. Then Jonathan Owens and Jayden Reed did not receive a game day injury designation, which is very great to see. So Jayden Reed will be playing this Sunday against the Vikings, which is very welcoming because, well, our receiving crew is very injured. Now, hopefully with Jayden Reed officially playing this Sunday, he doesn't re-aggravate any of the injuries, whether it's his toe or chest, because it did take him out of the game against the Panthers where he did not suit up. So hopefully he can continue and stay healthy and get better. So glad to see him back this Sunday. Next up, Robert Rochelle, Darnell Savage, and TJ Slayton were all limited participants today and all have received a questionable game day injury tag. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully Darnell Savage does come back. He has been improving as the weeks have progressed. So I feel like he might suit up. Robert Rochelle will be kind of needed, especially with Jair Alexander on the suspension list. And TJ Slayton to help clog up in the run game because, well, without him, they're definitely going to run all over us. So we will need TJ Slayton in there. Next, Luke Tenuta is officially doubtful despite fully practicing this entire week. Packers, once again, don't have to make a move on him as he's still within the 21 game day injury or practice window. They don't need to make a decision this week. And based off the needs in other positions, line is not entirely a position of need where we need to call someone up or activate them. So he's going to stay on the injury report this week. Don't expect him to be activated. Next, Quay Walker has cleared no game day designation, so he's going to be good to go. Christian Watson, doubtful with that hamstring injury, didn't participate. They might as well just roll him out. He's not going to be starting this Sunday. Now, Dontayvion Wicks, this is a little interesting considering what Matt LaFleur said yesterday. He did not participate, but yet only received a questionable tag. Now, yesterday, Matt LaFleur said if they don't practice Friday, they're not going to play Sunday. But he's kind of changed his tune a little bit, and it depends on what he considers practice, since Wicks was kind of seen going through some walkthroughs and some practice with a helmet inside, but didn't go outside, which led to him not participating or receiving a did not participate. So Matt LaFleur stated that they're going to give him up until game time, test him during the pre-warm-ups, and make a decision then. So Dontayvion Wicks will officially be a game day determination. Then lastly, Emmanuel Wilson, full participant this entire week, but is listed as doubtful. I also do not expect him to be activated off IR despite fully practicing this week. We're pretty good on the running back front in the sense that both Aaron Jones, well, not both, but all 3 running backs, Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon, and Patrick Taylor will be suiting up, so there's no need to activate a 4th running back at this current time. Now, over on the Minnesota Vikings side, they've officially listed 3 players as questionable and 4 players as out. So Jordan Addison, their biggest one really, is listed as questionable. He's kind of going to be a game time decision. He's the biggest one we're going to look at because he is a difference maker on that Vikings team, especially next to Justin Jefferson. So we'll be looking out to see if he'll be playing. I feel like he'll probably suit up though. Then Mekhi Blackman's also questionable as long as Troy Dye is questionable. As for the players they have rolled out, they have their safety, Theo Jackson, cornerback Byron Murphy Jr., wide receiver Jalen Naylor, and defensive tackle Jaquelin Roy. So all 4 of those players will be out. And that's the injury report for both of the teams. The Packers do have one free slot this week that I actually didn't realize. Due to the fact Jair Alexander is on the suspension list, he does not count towards the 53-man roster. So as of right now, we have 52 players on the roster. So if they feel like our wide receiver group, mainly with Dontayvion Wicks, isn't good to go, they might call up Bo Melton, where he would have to get signed to the 53-man roster, but we would not have to make a roster move to make space for him. So that part is good. We'll see what happens tomorrow if the Packers make any moves, which I do expect. But let me know what you think down in the comments. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, go Pack Go.